Yo, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Yeah, the game is not being captured. No, it is. No, it isn't. What is it doing? Playing whack-a-mole over here. But yeah, hopefully you're having an awesome one. Today we're going to be playing more Lunder 1 HP. I might actually have to BRB for 1 second. I just need to close the window on this room. Otherwise, yeah. We're just getting started, dude. Feel like we're getting better at like just starting up these randos right away. Cause like my second monitor is littered with like the tracker and stuff, but I'm managing to figure it out. Someday I will have 3 gross monitors, and then I will become a god. That is how it works. Instantly become an S tier streamer when you see that. That's just facts. Dude. Why is it as soon as I went live, I kind of need to go to the bathroom? Ooh, that's not great. Boom. I think we're good again. That is unfortunate. I've had crashes like that before. When redeems go through, it is completely out of the blue when it happens. I have no idea what causes it. We just accept that Dante crashed the stream today. I will still encourage you to do another Dante just to check if it will happen again. Up to you. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
Feel the power of my magic!
If that ends the stream, that's just funny. Let's be real. Feel the power of your magic and it just deletes the stream. It's very strange. As soon as I went live, I kind of needed to go to the bathroom. So I will BRB, I swear. I'll be right back. Yo, Hanch, welcome. I see that you're in my streams more often these days. Something about the daytime hours work for you? If that's so, awesome. Always good to see a friendly face so I could smash it with my fists later because I have so much rage. Gamer rage. Sorry. I don't worry, don't worry. We'll hang out the next time I see you around, and you know, don't worry about your safety or anything. It's all fine. I don't know where my humor goes sometimes. It's not great. Oh, let's go. Let's play a video game so we can forget about everything in the world. Kappa. All right, let's 3, 2, 1, boom. Some dev out there needs to make a cool game for me that I can play and enjoy. I think that's going to be Silksong and well, you beating Hollow Knight as well. I'll get around to it. I'm so stuck on the games I already know how to play, but in a way, I like that. It's nice. I like the familiar with a bit of variety in there. Dun, 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 dun. Like you have a favorite band if they release a new album. The tracker is covered. Okay, there's one check in here. What is it? It's Magic Seed is always in shop. I need 600 doubloons to even buy that stuff. Crap's sake. I never get to be a magic user. Oh yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. And we're out of town. Jump into people's chimneys like it's no problem. Any chimney jumpers? I feel like technically the speed of checks would be faster if I went down instead of up. But I would get one last check and have to pick it up anyway later, most likely. So. But I might entertain the thought of leaving town from the bottom and for some seeds and seeing how that goes. I had the shortest stream a second ago. Dante killed it. You know, just getting assassinated by Dante's inclusion into the in the stream as usual. Flail early actually changes my routing. If I do more chess the other direction and come back up here as a loop around, but then I'd be skipping Tarans. If I do the loop around, I can get one telly and then the other telly in direct succession. I didn't get the telly this time, but paid off somehow. Got flail. Gonna beat up this rock. Wayne the Rock Johnson. Jesus. Fetid seed. Anytime I see Spring Bean, it's just like, oh yeah, that's busted. Why would I double jump over a rock I could just hit with the flail? My habits are all over the place. Now we can fully check this area because of Bean. Good old movement. And cave, that's what's here. And I'm looking at Ancient Shrine with 3. It's possible that we go there. A long ass dungeon though. Bro! That didn't happen. That was a perfect seed too. I thought that guy was one more tile to the right. Is that what kills me? Ah, that is so easily upsetting. Do another. Camouflaged by the dang tree, dude. Bum bum bum. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. It would be very cool if we could play copyrighted music on stream, but pay royalty somehow, just a little bit, so you can just get away with it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind spending some of my bank towards that. I said it before. The ability to share music online is quite... like, it has to... it has to be video game music at this point. Because that's the only medium that seems to be somewhat safe, although Nintendo tried to copyright that. Nintendo's copyright on the summoning mechanics, too, is just like... even if they somehow passed that, and like, somehow that got passed and they could claim other games are copywriting them, you know that sense of... like, they would try to abuse it and use it in dumb ways. It's a... and also, like, you can't uphold it. Like, genuinely, there's too many games that affects. Oh, if you summon a creature from an item that you have, it's like... or you summon a creature that you have on your possession. It's like, yeah, that's a lot of games. You idiots. But a non-gamer would look at that and go, maybe this is specific. I don't know. In a way, if that gets passed, I'd be hilarious. I think it would be hilarious because it could never be properly enforced and have to be undone. It'd just be a giant waste of time. What is in shop this time? If it's Magic Seed, I'm gonna go crazy. It's Recovery Ring, but you know, Wind Essence right there. If we need a revive, it costs a bit. We're only gonna go broke trying to revive if we lead into that. Just don't get hit, Smilers. Bada-bum, bada-bum. I'm already missing the bean, dude. I had it for 2 seconds. So abusable. Usually when slimes form as well, you have like a grace period. But they don't hurt you yet. That blue one got me though. I definitely thought he'd be more to the right. Maybe he moved? No, he doesn't move until they're, like, summoned by being close to them, right? So... odd if he was just already moving. Actually jumping on people's houses is how it goes. Okay, so this chest in this area is fire one check. Bit of a pain in the butt, but okay, we'll keep it in mind. Nothing here. Okay. Not this time, I guess. I worked on something lately that will make Fish happy. I was supposed to be working on Mega Man code, but I ended up spending way more time on something lately that I was supposed to be a quick thing. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 has its own tracker. I wanted to make a different version of that tracker that's like handy for when you stream. Instead of the icons disappearing, meaning you collect them, like they glow or they like go from dim to bright. Kind of like you see on this tracker where like something is like grayed out and stuff and then until you pick it up. I much prefer that look. And it's not an option by default on the other tracker. I was like, okay, I'll make it myself. It took longer than expected because I didn't want to like recode the whole tracker, so I just screen captured the old one. And like based on how the icons appear, the secondary tracker would do that. Not to get too confusing with it, but like screen capturing and then comparing images to an image is a bit resource intensive and also was kind of like getting false positives, had all kinds of errors, and took forever to like iron out the problem. Now it just works. That was like a kind of annoying, honestly. Way more work than I expected it to be, and it's simply like a companion app. Like it needs the other tracker to be open. At least I didn't have to like figure out how to read data live from that game. I feel like that would have been more work. That would work. So make a Mega Man crowd control BizHawk, which I put a good bit of groundwork into already, so it's getting there. Oh, Bean, let's go, dude. Carbon boots, all day. Cannot complain. We've got flippers, dude. Then when an in-game event happens that's supposed to reward you, have it show up as a message in chat that it can be redeemed, or have it be redeemed through a Twitch widget. Both? I'll try to program the Twitch widget. But doing Mega Man Crowd Control versus is the tricky part, is the versus. But starting off with two people playing Mega Man Crowd Control while racing each other, that kind of works. That's like most of the battle done at that point. So when a boss is defeated, a reward pops up in chat that can be redeemed. I guess? Or a reward pops up in a widget that you can click on? How would you activate reward? In-game combo button input? You can automatically get reward. Or you could send a nerf to your opponent. Trying to figure out how that part works. Shouldn't be this confusing. Could have jumped in the water, might have been quicker. We'll find out. New distracting sand particles. Oh god. Lunder be like, I don't want to get my hair wet. I don't want to go into water. Understandable. Have a nice day. And then he gets boots. He's like, oh my god, boots! Water! Love it. Will not jump in there or jump over or do anything to do with water otherwise. Ooh, that's nice. I mean, I think there's one location I would use that for, but it's nice to have. I guess for bosses too, maybe. Yeah. Bum. Dude. Ah. Yalkin, and the next one. Weed, and the next one. More weed. Do we need more weed? Are we running out, chat? Do we need more? I can go to the store. Damn it. I feel like the particle screens distract me more when I'm doing jumps. Even just the leaves. Like, I just want to make that double jump. Even though it's, like, not really saving time if I mess it up. But if I don't mess it up, pog. Is this faster? I doubt it is. Let's do first try. Alright. Focus. Oh no, I ended up in here. That's just lovely. Glyphs has one left? Where is it? Don't tell me down the frickin' well, dude. Or is it on the other side of the water? I don't know. I think I checked there. Yeah. Doing all that talking about the water. My brain's been elsewhere while I'm playing the game. It becomes so automatic. Boots. Oh, cool! More magic! That costs a fucking billion euros. But those long boots are like 150, right? Which is a good enough price for them, so... I'm not gonna say I'm getting scammed. Let's go! 50-50! Is it option number B? It is number B. Fuck. I don't see the reason to use Olga's ring as much now. You just do damage. I mean, while setting up for a boss, I'll swap to it for extra damage. I need to, like, relearn boss HPs, just for the sake of, like, calculating what would be faster. In some cases. What do we have access to? Flail and Bean. Huh. I kinda just want to get boots now. But, yeah, I have somewhere it could be. Need 2 overworld checks. How's Narude looking? 2? Why not go to Narude, actually? Then Narude's. If you know how. Oh. This area. Need to get revenge on somebody over here. Dude is just hiding, yeah. There's one more tile to the right. That's with me. Oh. Yeah, I could have ran past him while he was spawning in, but that felt scary. Time to fail this trick for no good reason. Too late, for sure. Go early if I'm playing on emulator. 30. Dirty Gilder. Underground waterway has 3, dude. Alright, so outer Narude has nothing, so it's all inside of Narude. Merc Woods needs to be done. So does Lars, so does Desert. Ooh. Maybe it's not the best place to be, because I could have accessed those areas, and they have. They have checks. Do we have Aqua Cape? Yeah. I guess we go there as well. I mean, 2 checks couldn't hurt. Because we still don't have, like, magic or anything. But know where 2 magic seeds are. That's nice. Oh my god, please. Oh my, please, god. Damn. I don't know. We'll do most of the checks in this dungeon. Nice. Bum, ba-do, ba-do, bum. Boo-da, boo-da, boo. Someone turns on no jump right now and I die. A bunch of icons. Just disappear into thin air. How'd they do it? Frickin' ninja dwarves. The name of my next, yeah, video, Kappa. Alright. It's a bit risky to go further now. It really is. One of the chests isn't risky, but the rest is. We'll do the one that isn't risky. Okay. Ah, damn it. I messed up. I'll be fine. Alright, that's the non-risky one, so we're just gonna leave now. Too often died in Underground Waterway. And checks. What is it, 3? Alright. We'll do the basic one. And we'll leave, I think. We'll do 2. But I ain't climbing up and fighting dwarves again. That killed me the last time. Why did I sideways bonk on that wall? Give me a break. Okay, that's Ice Wand. Good for damage, but we have a good sword now, so I don't think we need to use Wand as much. Actually, there's a check here, and a check over there. We will not climb, so I won't get that one. And I'm not swimming with the logs, the other one, so we'll leave after that. A small key? I don't think there's anything in Jess's house, that's what. Grabbing. I don't remember. Yo, Alfredo, welcome. By the way, I did tune into the Marino stream the last day for a little bit. I'm like, Alfredo's over here? Did I just forget? Did you mention that you were on a Marino's? Guess I must have forgot or something. But when I tuned in, I was already like falling asleep, so I was like, alright. I won't say anything. Then I'd be like having to start a conversation and then I don't know. Could have just said lurking, I suppose, but I was watching like the Jackbox part with Whiplash. I only mentioned I'm traveling? Yeah, I like the heck? How did that end up happening? Boom, 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 boom. You've been on a mod on Marino's channel for like a couple of years now, I think? Okay, let's see. Merc Tree has stuff, Desert has stuff. Everything has stuff, but it's like scary stuff. $2.5 more days than going home, nice. How's it been staying over there? Floridian food, good. Is the air as humid as they claim it to be? Amazing. Let's go. Is there parts of Florida, like, I know in a lot of places there's parts of an area that are like downtrodden and stuff, but like, is there like parts you've been to that you're like genuinely like, oh, this is really cool? People talk smack about that place, and I'm like, oh no, there's probably good parts too, right? Oh. But there's a lot of places that like are good to spend a weekend, and then you like stay there for a period of time and you realize, oh, I see what's up. Down. Not very American. America. Flags everywhere. Just tell them that you're like 5 or 20% Irish, and they'll love you forever, apparently. You're from Ireland? Yeah, I'm from Ireland. Ireland. I feel like we're saying the same word, but not really. Ireland. Just funny. Most of Americans I've met, like, on holiday here, have been some of the, like, they'll chat to you with no provocation. And it's not, like, a bad thing. I'm just like, that's so weird. In an interesting, like, way. Like, I don't mind it that much. Not that I was looking for a conversation, but, like, they can be friendly that way. Actually, in the UK, I feel like it happens even slightly more than it does in Ireland. Well, random people are willing to just talk to you. Not that Irish people are not, it's just we're kind of more reserved by default. But once you get some of us talking, we talk for the world of us. Like, that's the idea. Like, we get drunk and then, oh, we're allowed to be a bit more expressive. Like, you don't need alcohol to get you there, right? I don't know. Alright, let's actually think logically. We go Lars, I guess. Small talk's an obligation. I'm not good at small talk. Not really. I say I'm not good. Like, I can make small talk work. It is my habit, though, to take the conversation to somewhere more interesting. Like, if I can find a common ground on some, like, you like these games or these movies or like, what hobbies and stuff, like, what do you like to do in your free time kind of thing. Well, what I've come to realize over the years is what I picture to be like the average person's small talk ability, like, or the... Maybe I'm really bad at this, but I'm saying very basic, dull things. Am I bad at small talk? And it turns out most people are genuinely okay with saying mostly dull, mostly predictable things when it comes to small talk. I'm like, huh. Kind of puts me at ease, but at the same point, it's like, so it's not that big a deal. But it's also kind of like, I guess the best way to put it, you can get better at it. Like, if you're good at storytelling out of nowhere, that's a great way to... Actually, I'm not going to take any risks here. Dude! He climbed! The fucker climbed! How does he do that? You're... Stay on your y-axis! Oh my god! No. I am trying to play it safe. We learn. I guess that guy did climb the last day, but I thought it was a fluke. But I guess it's consistent. The Reapers can just climb. Kinda ironic to die to a Reaper, honestly. Better than dying to a slime hiding behind a tree. So I'll take that. Reaper from behind. You don't want the Reaper from behind, honestly. What's the name of that pepper? California Reaper? Whatever it's called? You definitely don't want that. GG, go next. Yeah, that's it. Just accept it and move on. Not much I can do to change it. I'll try to learn from it and move forward. It's really hot. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I thought it was freezing cold. Genuinely, thank you. Why am I like this? But yeah, it is. Like, I remember eating like something that was rated 4 peppers out of 5 on a Tesco rating. I don't even know what that means necessarily, but like, it was basically raw pepper that was incredibly spicy and hot and stuff. And me and my friends were doing a challenge to see how many we could eat. I ate 10 of those. 9 or 10? I think it was 9, and my friend stopped me before I hit 10 because my face was going red and everything. Didn't even get the 10 mark. Yikes. But, oh yeah, I got sick everywhere. And I was burning all that day and everything. But at the same point, while I was eating them, I was like, sure, it's hot and it's painful and my lips are now burning every part. Like, if I touch my lips and touch something else or touch anything there, it will burn other parts of my skin, like, genuinely. But I was like, I guess I was young and dumb, you know, doing it, but at the same point, I'm like, huh, if I can handle this much heat from several peppers, I feel like I could handle the other thing. It's just the part about, like, what if I get sick? Like, One chip incentive? I definitely would not. One chip? What's the one chip? Like a potato chip? Usually I can handle my spicy food, but I think I just overwhelmed my system with that many peppers. Which makes sense, dude. But if it's like one really hot pepper, I think I can manage it. Just not a fun experience. Just feel like a volcano. Like burn. That's no problem. I do like spicy food. It's not something I want all the time, but definitely like throw that on my plate occasionally. Happy. Buttermill. Buttermill. Why am I saying like that? Sword, sword, sword. Oh, sword, sword, sword. Sword, 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 sword. Most people regret that decision. I do it. I had a friend of mine. We were doing like, we were trying to show how hot these peppers we all ate are. And I was like, why don't you try it? She ate the pepper. Like, I'm like, you're going to need a glass of water. You're going to need milk. You're going to need something, right? And genuinely didn't have any liquids for the next hour or so. I'm like, how are you okay? It's like, I didn't really feel it. Like, what the fuck? People are built different. Oh god. Alright. Come out from there. They have a random chance to jump you, so I'm not taking that risk. Get boxed on. Ba-da-ba-dum. Hey, yo, Fadi, welcome. My new chatbot is a bit spoilery. It tells me when people redeem things. So before you even said the emote, I saw the redeem. Like, I have additional information here. Is this my metal slug? Sorta? Although I can pick up a revive. I would like to do a run without it, though. Alfredo loses again! What's new? Classic. Get mad, get upset. So I might do longer streams either this week or next week, depending. Like I'm going to potentially my friend's house, do stream from there, and we're cool with it, basically. I also hang out with them while I'm there. Like I don't want to make it just about streaming. Ooh. Can I use your place and not talk to you? I just, yeah. But I'll update you guys soon enough about that. And the longer streams, one of the ideas is definitely to get the Mega Man code up and started. We'll see where I can get it to by then, because I've been working on the Kingdom Hearts tracker on the side, and it took longer than I expected. Holy, sidetracked me. It's fishy. I knew fish did something to it. That piece of shit. I let him be moderator of the mega speedruns, and somehow he's found a way to rig the gamba. He just wants Foddy's approval, you know? Like, Foddy! You know, it's like Dad, you know, it's like, Foddy, Foddy! Are you proud of me? It's like, nope, son, you save stated. Go fix this. Maybe then. Like, oh. Disappointed fish noises. Stop losing, Alfredo. God dang. Upsetting at this point. Alright, they can't go this low, right? You're kidding! Why were you just there? I didn't... I'm walking there in future. Where's my reactions for that? Like, when I'm full sprint and the guy walks and swings at me, it's GG's. I need to walk there. Damn it.
Yeah, take that right in the melt's ass.
True. I did. Oh, God. I don't want to take that in the Melt's ass, but come on, like, he just went swinging for the fences. There was nobody. They have a random chance to run around the place. And that's where he's at? Oh, God. No. Stop. Alright, new tactic. Go slow. That is my new tactic. I cannot be running around that area. Lesson learned. Jeez. Unless I do staggered dashes, but that's even risky. I think running along the bottom is safe, but walking up is safer, just in case. Better tactic, play good. Foddy, play the game, damn it. Like, you just so you know what I'm going through. Even if you did, I'd still get shit-talked. I know it. And you know it. Ah, man. Alright, alright. 3, 2, 1. Is Marino still playing this? Yeah, the game capture goes crazy when I restart the emulator. Let me refresh it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, why is it being dumb? There we go. I have to refresh it slowly. Okay, that's the wrong overlay. The stretched capture is actually, like, not a bad idea, normally. Because no matter what size I have BizHawk at as a window size, it will stretch to fit. It's like a kind of auto stretch. But once I turn the emulator off and on, it basically gets confused and doesn't know how to capture it sometimes. And so it just, like, stretches out some of the, like, random area of this capture to pixels. Very funny, too. But yeah, if I decide to have my BizHawk, like, at 1x resolution or 2x, it would still work. It might have black borders, but yeah, it would still work. That's the idea, anyway. So it's like... Yeah, he won't have time for it. He's already finishing Kingdom Hearts. That is the way I see it, like... Did I check shop yet? Kingdom Hearts on normal is not that hard. Except, yeah, I guess Clayton or something. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is still a lot of fun. Like Coliseum mode and everything. I think the most broken thing in Kingdom Hearts 1 is MP Rage. And the ability to get MP back while hitting an enemy kind of like helps you cure. Yes. It would be a fun challenge. Do KH1 on Chris. No MP Rage. Maybe just like no cures, no potions. Would that be overkill? Because curing is uniquely really strong in Kingdom Hearts 1. But they corrected it in Kingdom Hearts 2. But if you don't have as many cures in that game, I think the combat becomes more interesting because you're like, you have to lock in more. Fundamentally, it's a good combat system. Did he save state? Kinda? How did he save state? What? In a game that you can't save state it? People find a way, I guess. I think the whole gummy ship thing is funny. Many people just don't bother with gummy ships. They're like, yeah, I'll use the default one. And I agree. It's time and effort, especially if you're streaming the game. But I spent hours in that menu building ships. And now if I have to build another one, even on stream, I do it relatively quickly. So yeah, I think like the whole gummy ship thing is something I like more than all people. You always get confused by the gummy editors, like, I'm out, I have to press like L2 and R2, and I have to move around this plane and place blocks. Oh, he played Unique Harassment. Sorry, I was getting confused there. But it live the bosses here. Is Unique Harassment that hard? Is also, is it a ROM hack or like, is it a, you say the other thing, fan game? You know what I mean? ROM hack. Okay, so I could play it on my handheld. I'll just download it for the handheld then. Mega Man 6 ROM hack. Cool. Did they fix the sliding in that ROM hack? Can I like slide and then like jump out of slide if I wanted to, without having to double tap jump in a janky way? Mega Man 6 grows on me the more I play it, but I do find that slide mechanic a bit rough. I mean, also the split routing, like some routes are just faster to beat the stage in. But it is a really well made game from that era, like. Oh, whoops. Not paying attention. Nice airman timing. We've seen Tarn's Manor 100 times. So, I remember makes sense. There's only one check here. Guess I should have done the whole dungeon unless it's on this route. Or likely to be on this route. But should I check the side rooms first, maybe? Save time. See. Weapons deal at least 2 damage, did they? I wouldn't know anything about that game, I'm just saying words. Da 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 da. Who turned that lever back to its default state while I left the room? Was it you, Foddy? Hey, Foddy, leave those levers alone. It's in the name. Alright, I guess it wasn't that route. We'll check the upstairs. Very likely the main room, where you get the book normally, at this point. But yeah, I don't know, I should have checked those rooms before going down. No, you can't check the upper room without the key, so... Right, this still all makes sense. I guess you get a key from going normal routes, so you can use that elsewhere as well. Small key. I don't know if there's anything in Jess's chest, I forget. Bro, what? Instantly ran away after attacking. Nice tech. Just gonna dash up this rest part. Enemies in this game feel so funny. Oh, weapon ammo wasting, but... I thought that was like a 40 level thing, where, you know, you get really punished at the boss. Kappa. Alright, I shouldn't have checked this one. Should have known that was empty. Those 40 levels? Got you. Starting to all come together now. I don't know if anybody had an answer for it, but did it like change how slide works in Mega Man 6? Not that that's a deal breaker, but it's nice if they changed it. Because Mega Man 6 was pretty unique on how it wanted to handle slide. Yes, they changed it. Let's go. And I'm already out of time, guys. I have to go. I need more time to do these 1 HP randos. Frustrated now. I genuinely must go now. Still playing. But yeah. Alright. Our shop had nothing either. What I've learned is 1 HP randomizer is a cool idea, but better for a longer stream. No sub 15? No. Honestly, if the first run goes well, we have a chance to do it within the time limit I have right now. But if the first run doesn't go well, then it's like very unlikely. I don't like I'm learning like what to avoid more and more. Like don't run in the reptile area. Watch out for that slime behind the bush. For example, like little things like waterway is scarier than you think. Every time I do this, I have like a new list of like where the risks are. Avoid dying. One thing that helps with avoiding dying is magic. If you have magic, you can kill off your enemies without having to risk everything. But that'll be it for now. I have gotten to a seed where I had all the crests, or at least most of them, and I knew where the last two were, like they were in shop or somewhere else where like I could easily get them. So genuinely, it definitely make it to endgame. I'm just learning there's a bunch of ways to die that I do not consider normally. This is just... Yeah. I mean, I sideways bonked on a wall, ended up bonking into a bush. But sideways bonking in this game, it can be just running past something while sliding. You can just sideways bonk sometimes. If you're so close to the object that you can... Yep, there you go. And that happened, and I bonked into a bush and died that way too. Like, so many silly ways to die. Alright guys, bye for now, have a good one. I'll get around to longer streams, hopefully, and we'll definitely finish this challenge. After this challenge, I'm not sure what to do with Lunder. Maybe just do regular casual randos afterwards. With some twists involved, like, I'll think about it. Alright. 1 HP, no Wonder Essence. Is that the next step up? I guess it might be. Yeah, I hate to be disappointing, but I'll see y'all later.